Guten Morgen, everyone. This is gonna be a super short video. I am running behind. I'm supposed to meet my my sister and my cousin for lunch. It's my brother-in-law's birthday. Let me change the view here. Yeah, so I'm really moving right now, trying to make up some time. I was supposed to be there at 1:30, and now it's telling me that at this rate I'm not going to get there until 1:50, but that's based on normal walking times. I'm trying to walk really fast. Anyway, tip of the day. My tip of the day to you: you're trying to learn Python, you're trying to learn Unix, you're trying to learn whatever in the hell you're trying to learn. I highly recommend, and this is very common sense advice. It's nothing fancy, no special technique. Practice every day. I mean, it seems obvious, but how many of you guys are religiously every day spending time practicing whatever it is you're trying to learn? How many of you actually do it? You know, oh yeah, it's obvious, yeah, it makes sense, yeah, but are you actually doing it? If you're not doing it, then you're not going to get the benefit of it. So what's the point of knowing it if you're not doing something about it, right? So practice a little bit every day. Now, oh, wonderful. So apparently the escalators are broken. Look at this. Wonderful. So I can't, I'm running late. I ran all the way down here, and now the escalators are down. Oh, that's how life is sometimes. that just completely made all the running I've done completely, you know, for nothing. Anyway, so here's the other factor. So practice every day, yes, obviously, yes, but you gotta actually do it. Simply knowing is not enough. All right, we're getting ready to go.
The guy made like $60 last year.
Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna have to do my little, pardon me. So one thing as far as like burning up, you could just do, like what I do personally is I try to find like a couple basic things to do every day. Something that is simple enough that, you know, it doesn't take me much time, because if you're working really hard every day, it can get tiring and you can burn out. So the trick to avoid that, and I think I hear something coming, the trick to avoid that is to do things that are very simple. I'm one-handed here. All right, guys, I gotta put you in my pocket, sorry. Wonderful. And we're back. Run! So the trick is, I think this is us. No, it's not. Okay, we're good. All right, so the trick that I do is I pick something that's very simple, so it doesn't take me much time, and that's how you can avoid burnout. Now, I'm actually doing the channel as well, so it's a little bit more complicated for me, but as far as you guys, you can practice daily without getting to the point where it's overwhelming if you pick very basic tasks. For example, sometimes you can do something that you basically did yesterday, right? Through repetition, that's what's gonna allow it to sink into your brain and you're gonna remember. So for example, let's say today you practice some you know, building a function, right? And you built a function and you feel confident that you understand the concept. I'm getting hot now. I got this stupid jacket on from last night. So you feel like you're confident, right? And you've got the concept. However, because you just learned it, you're gonna potentially forget, right? So doing that same function or a slight variation on that function every day, that can actually help you. A lot of people think, you know, oh, okay, I learned functions yesterday, I get it, I'm good, and then it's like move on to something else, right? But again, part of the learning process is through repetition. So even doing the same task every day, like the first time you were learning it, and every other time after that, it's you trying to get it to sink into your brain to where it's natural. Again, there's two parts of learning, right? There's the acquisition of the new knowledge, right? Figuring out how things work, how you're supposed to do certain things. And then there is the practice makes perfect, right? The repetition that allows it to sink into your brain, right? So some days you can take it easy by simply reviewing what you did the previous day, right? That's how you avoid burnout. So rather than trying to learn something that's complex every single day, I mean, if you can, more power to you, but how long can you do that before you burn out, right? That's the point. You gotta balance it out. So some days make it easy, but the bottom line is to keep doing it every single day. All right, so let me read your comments now. Mega noob. No, I didn't, man. You want me to run down the up or run up the down? I don't know. Yeah, run down the up, right? Awesome. We don't need no stinking ad block over here. Frankly, I don't even place ads on my videos, you know, because that's not the focus. I mean, we do need to make the channel kind of pay for itself. So long term, I will start doing that. But for now, I'm not so concerned about that. So I don't really have a lot of ads on there. Obviously, something gets popular, because that's where the money comes in, then, you know, I'll make sure I'll activate it. But the channel's too new for it to really matter yet, you know, but I do appreciate it. Well, that's why I need to get my t-shirt designs done. So that's what I'm going to try to move my focus to creatively. As a matter of fact, on my way over for going over to lunch, I got my laptop with me. I think I'm going to try, like yesterday, do short amount of time of coding practice, and then jump into creative design as far as like some t-shirts and stuff like that. As far as the lesson, I'm going to... I think what you missed out on Mega Noob is the homework assignments, basically the system checker. The system checker, that video should be on this channel. And I think maybe perhaps what I should create a playlist called like group projects or something like that. Yeah, I need to do that. So I'll create a playlist called group projects, so you'll be able to go and see what the projects are and what the status of each project is. And maybe we'll get a name, a unique name for each project. So if you want to track each project, you can just look for the name of it or number of it. So you go to the group project playlist and look for any video that references that project to kind of follow along. But we were all, I built the basic structure, and you guys were supposed to clean it up, because, for example, for memory, I was just basically running the memory command, the free command, and it's a whole bunch of values, you know, swap file and all this kind of stuff, and it's just like data just thrown at you. So we wanted to clean it up to be, it should just say like, you know, 100 megabytes free. 10 gigabytes free, and that's it, right? It's very clear, very clean, straight to the point, not a lot of extra information that you don't really need. So we're supposed to clean up the memory, the CPU, and the disk space outputs. Nalraz already did, I think, the CPU. I think he posted his code in that video, but we needed people to do the other ones. Like, I don't think anyone took up the disk space. I know MJ Shahid was going to take up one of them. I didn't hear back from him yet, so we'll have to see. But anyway, let me get going. I'll try to quickly go through on my phone and see if I can find the stuff and maybe create the playlist right now. But anyway, have a great weekend, and always stay learning, stay on it, stay focused. You can do it, but you've got to keep doing it on a daily basis as much as you can. It's through the frequency of practice is how you're going to get better and better. All right, here goes the train. CPU squad out.